welcome to my channel. In my today's video, I'm going to talk about a great tool that will help you in your journey of parenting using positive phrases day in and day out. But why do we need such phrases? If you have seen my earlier videos, you must be knowing that I am a total believer of what you think is what you become. And in this case, what you say to your child is what they become, because they are in a phase where they don't think themselves. They are the ones who are listening to you, and you are the one who's saying things repetitively to them. So your words do matter. Good or bad, positive or negative, motivating or demotivating, everything you say to your child matters and influences the way they think, the way they become. As a parent, I am definite about it that you must be using some positive phrases to encourage your child. So phrases like good job, great work, I'm so proud of you do help. But on the days when they are actually feeling low, demotivated, little less on their confidence levels, you need to go an extra mile. To help you get to this extra mile, I'm going to share 10 positive phrases to tell to your child. I hope it will make a difference in your life. The first phrase in my list is, I will always love you. This phrase is one step above the phrase I love you. This is a phrase that will let them know that you are their world and you are a safe place for them to come to. This phrase will actually lead you into their secrets, because they know that they have a safe place, which is you, to fall back to even if they go wrong. So if they get into a situation where they have done something wrong, they will not hide it from you. Rather, they will come to you and confess to you. Isn't that beautiful? So just adding one simple word, I will always love you, makes a huge difference in your child's life. Phrase number 2, you make me smile. I am so grateful to have you in my life. This phrase will give them so much of confidence, because you are giving them a lot of responsibility by saying that you make me smile. And this phrase tells them that whatever they do, however small or young they are, they do make a difference. They will feel at the top of their world. Their confidence levels will shoot up. And one added benefit to this phrase is that they will try their best to never ever let that smile on your face fade away. That's how adorable these little ones are. Phrase number 3, you are fit and fine and healthy and strong. I know this phrase is so, oh my god, why should I say it? Yes, they are. But we are living in a phase that all of us are shaken by this corona times. We all are skeptical and scared. It's been 2 years that our children have just heard, don't take your fingers in the mouth, don't eat this, don't eat that, don't sit here, oh my god, it's dirty, don't touch that, let's put sanitizer in your hand, oh my god, there are germs there, let me sanitize the chair for you. Imagine continuous repetition of such phrases to them for almost like 2 years. What kind of confidence do they have on their health? But we as parents need to remind them that you are safe, you are fit and fine and healthy, your immunity system is at the highest, you're the strongest child in the whole world. Imagine such phrases that you tell them, the kind of confidence, belief that they will have on their body will be amazing. So the fourth phrase is, you are safe. Again, with COVID times, nothing in this world is certain anymore. Anything can happen at any given point of time. Those 2 years we all were scared, full of fear, and imagine our children getting these vibrations from us. I feel like it's the time to change. Let's make a safe world for them so that they don't have to keep thinking, am I doing right? Will I be safe if I do this? We should keep telling them that, beta, you are safe in this world. So that whatever they do it with full vigor and with full confidence. They don't have to keep every step cautiously throughout their life. They might go wrong, right? They might fall, but at least they will be decisive. They will have the power to take that particular decision and get up if they fall. You will not believe, I have seen parents who scar their children by saying, don't go in that room, it's dark, there'll be a monster. Don't go there, there'll be a lizard. Like, oh no, do not do this. This is absolutely no. Phrase number 5. Thank you God for giving me such a happy child. Haven't you noticed that all of us in this whole world are like running around, working really hard so that we can be happy? We are actually buying tons and tons of things, huge cars, huge houses, in the hope that we will be happy. But haven't you noticed that every time you step out of the house to go to that one shop or to the mall, your child ends up crying or throwing a tantrum because they didn't get what they wanted at that very moment? Because they too have started to believe that happiness is something that we get from buying a thing. But we as parents, it's our duty to tell ourselves and to our children that happiness doesn't come from anything or anywhere. We have to look for happiness from within. So to do that, keep telling your child that you are such a happy person. I love to spend time with you. I love your company. I love to play with you. Every time you go out with your child and come back to the house without any tantrums, tell your child that I love to go out shopping with you because you are such a happy child. When you are around me, the whole vibe is so vibrant and light. Thank you, God, for giving me such a happy child. Phrase number 6. You can do anything and everything in this world if you try hard and different ways. Okay, this phrase is super close to my heart because I feel that our generation has been grown in such a way that there are limitations everywhere. Haven't you been grown by listening to phrases like you need to work hard to achieve a particular thing, achieve success, earning money is super difficult, पैसे पेड़ पे तो नहीं उगते, और maybe जब बड़े होगे तब करना, अभी नहीं. Yes, the dedication, focus, will, it is all important. But don't you think that nothing is impossible? Everything is doable. Because we had so much of limitation in our head, we restricted ourselves. Will I be able to do it? क्या मैं कर सकती हूँ? कितनी मेहनत लगती है पैसे कमाने में? You know, all those thoughts have molded us. But it is our job to create a belief in our children that everything is possible in this world. You just need to work hard or try different ways. If your child ever comes to you कि Mama, I'm not able to do it, maybe you can use a word yet. That yes, I know you're not able to do it yet. But if you try a little more hard, try different ways, you can make it happen. Maybe you can assist them towards their goal. Don't do it totally by yourself, but little assistance is of great help. Phrase number 7. Yes, later. Okay, so basically, instead of saying no, you need to shift your focus to yes. It's very simple. For example, if your child says, Mama, I want to watch television. So instead of saying no, not right now, you can say yes, but maybe later. Or yes, once you finish this, you can watch it. It's the same thing, same message, but positive instead of being negative. I feel like saying no, but why should I say yes? Ask them this question. Let them think. Let them improve on their convincing skills because this is what is going to matter once they become big. This thing is going to take you a lot of time. Yes, keep that 5 minutes extra in your hand, but you are going to see a huge change in your child's personality. Phrase number 8. Would you like to do this or that? Basically, give your children options as far as possible. So for example, would you like to have bread, butter or paranthis in the breakfast? Red toothbrush or blue toothbrush? How many minutes are you going to take to wrap up this mess that you have made? 2 minutes or 5 minutes? Basically, giving them an option gives them a voice and an illusion of choice. This will also help them become decisive and will obviously help them to finish that breakfast that they have opted for or the task that they chose to finish. Phrase number 9. All feelings are okay. In this world, I have seen people often telling their children, don't act like this, don't be hurt by whatever, stop crying, it isn't this bad. And children doesn't get a chance to feel. We need to tell our children that every feeling is important and the action that we take for those feelings is something that matters. We need to tell our children that it's okay to be upset, it's okay to cry, and we need to teach them to get out of that situation when they are upset, when they are low, and not exaggerate them. We need to teach them to forgive and forget. It is a great skill. Teach your child which is going to help them throughout their life. If they are upset, listen to them. Let them cry. But you need to tell them that you have 5 minutes to whine and to cry and be upset. Then you need to raise yourself up and move on. Teach them to move on. It's very important rather than sulking. Phrase number 10, which I feel is the most important thing that you can say to your child is thank you. Any chance you get, you should thank your child because why? You are their role model. They are copying you. So for everything, if you say thank you, they are in turn going to learn from you. And also you should perform it more often yourself. Say thank you to God Bhaiya, to milkman, to your help, to anything and everybody possible. You should keep telling your children that thank God we have such a nice, safe house, comfortable life. If your child comes to you that Mama, see that Didi did not keep my toys in place, they are kept on my table. So say ki, yes beta, maybe she must have forgotten to do it, but thanks to her that she has at least moved it away from the floor and we are not tripping over them. So when she comes, say thank you. We need to tell them that we are thankful that we have electricity, water, security. It is important, and if they are grateful, nothing like it, because gratitude is the highest point of vibration or frequency that anybody can be in. This will help your child to become more content, more happy, and nothing like it. Yes, these are the 10 phrases that magically worked for my children, and I hope that they do work for you too. One extra tip that I'll give you here is that always say things that you want your child to do or become. For example, if you want your child to eat everything, eat healthy, just say, my child eats everything healthy, my child eats all the vegetables. If you want your child to be extremely good in academics, continuously keep saying that my child is awesome, my child is super intelligent, my child grasps things pretty well, my child finishes his or her homework all by themselves. Basically, keep saying, keep repeating what you want your child to be. So fake it till you make it. That's my mantra of the life. Hope you enjoyed this video and it's going to help you in your parenting journey. If it did, please comment below. I would love to read them. I will see you next week. Until then, thank you so much. Namaste. Bye bye.